Hi vlog and welcome to another video of mine. In just 2 days I'll be traveling to my boarding school and I'm really excited about it as I haven't been on a trip for the past 6 months. So I will show you how it feels like, how it looks like to travel in the middle of the pandemic, how the airport has changed to adjust to our constantly changing world. And at the same time, I'm sure we will have a lot of fun exploring the airport as I will have a really long stopover in the middle of the night. But despite all these challenges, I'm really excited to go back. I started packing since the early morning, like trying to review every single thing I've been up to during this half a year here. And I guess I'm experiencing a small problem. I have to pack all of this somehow, and it's just like arts related supplies and a little bit of school notes, and plus I have to put my clothes somewhere and my laptop, and yeah, it's gonna be challenging. But I'm even bringing a chair for my arts class, so it's gonna be really interesting to make something out of it. That's why I'm pretty excited about everything, but I have no idea how I'm gonna bring all of this. Also, meanwhile, look what I found yesterday. I brought it from a summer camp like a year ago, and it already feels like in another universe, in another life, and everything used to be back to normal and stuff. But yeah, just great memories. It's gonna be so satisfying to find it in some time and actually realize how much you've been up to since then. And here's to how the pandemic changes the way we pack. 2 types of wet wipes, some masks, another type of mask, a little bit of more masks, and yeah, now I'm basically ready to go. I just realized I also have 3 artworks to bring back, as well as the clothes and like all of this related to arts and filmmaking. And yeah, I have to put all of this into this backpack and into the suitcase. So let's see what's gonna happen. I finally realized I can't fit it in here, and not only these bricks, but the rest of my stuff, it just can't be fit in here physically. So I have to get another suitcase, and I'm leaving tomorrow at 11 a.m. I just pray they will open the shop at 9 a.m. so I will be able to get something. Мам, ну что мы будем делать с моими вещами?
Ну что с ними можно делать? Возьмешь чемодан, туда все побросаешь и поедешь спокойненько. Но у нас нет чемодана.
I don't know, this situation is hilarious, like from one side, because I have all this stuff. And this suitcase, which can fit like 2% out of what I have to bring. Never have I expected that in my life, but yeah. I hope I'm gonna figure it out tomorrow, and yeah, I will pack it somehow because I need all my art supplies, I need my food, I don't wanna leave anything, but yeah, we will see what happens. So it's 12:30 a.m. and if I'll be able to bring all this stuff back to my boarding school is still an open question. But so is life. It's challenging and you never know where to expect those obstacles and how to solve them. But if I'll be able to get another suitcase or not is still an open question. Good morning. So magic happened and I got another suitcase.
Пока Алина спит, попробуем добыть ей чемодан.
The airport hasn't changed much. Such sanitizers are all over the place and it's mandatory to wear a mask. But besides that, everything seems to be back to normal. There are actually pretty many people traveling and plenty of destinations available. But yeah, it's such a privilege to travel these days. It's such a privilege to travel at any given time, and especially right now when it's challenging for everybody. I left home in search for another adventure. I got too curious to challenge myself and explore a new country. I got hungry to get educated in a place where everyone has their own unique story. And more importantly, I got inspired to document and share mine. Today is a day I freed up from any expectations. Today, I gave myself permission to embrace who I truly am and live on my full potential. So I finally found a seat, and it has been such a pleasure to be at the plane after a half a year break. So it was a fascinating experience. Plus, I had free seats just for myself. I didn't know why on earth I got such a VIP experience. However, it was my absolute pleasure to be back to travel. And I feel pretty excited about the last year of high school as well as about meeting all my friends after going through the quarantine. Actually, I have the permission and everything to go out, but I can't really do it because of my 35 kilograms of luggage. I wouldn't be able to bring it all back, and there's basically nothing to do outside. It's getting darker and darker. So I truly hope I'll find something here to just kill these 5 hours before I can check in for another flight. But despite all these challenges, I'm pretty grateful to be able to travel during these uncertain times and actually get to know so much both about myself and about others while living in a foreign country and just living the best life I could ever imagine. So it feels like they're taking care of me. So such a small thing, but yeah, it feels so nice. So it feels like I'm the only person flying. We're just stuck here. The police does not let us in for like 2.5 hours. And I have no idea what's gonna happen. So, having spent 4 hours at the police officers trying to persuade them to let me into the country, I finally arrived at the place where I'm gonna quarantine for the upcoming 12 days, and I will see you next week. Bye!